Okay, so we have started recording this video. And tell me,
Okay.
how is your life and how is your journey going on? And how are you? At first, we should.
Uh, First of all, welcome and good evening to everyone. I'm Ranjit Kumar Gupta. I'm from Faridabad and I'm working professionals as we have met previously, like we know each other as well. So for the sake of the subscriber or our viewers,
Hmm.
just I'm giving in my interview first. Actually, my introduction. I'm Ranjit Kumar Gupta. I'm from Faridabad and I'm working professionals and I'm having 10 plus years of working experience in IT sector and I'm working in automotive domain and my hobby is to like listening music, reading holy book and working on evolving technologies. So that's how it's my like snapshot. So could you please introduce yourself?
Okay, sure. My name is Jamzil Haq. I am from West Bengal. If I talk about my profession, I work as a police. It has been 9 years since then. I have been serving in my department. Apart from that, I try to learn English language. For that, I created a YouTube channel also, a small YouTube channel I run, as well as I connect people, and that is my one type of hobby, and
That's good.
that habit, that connecting people, make me happy. It is all about me.
That's great. Like, yes,
Mm.
as per your police department working there. So, sir, like you are very busy while serving your department right now. And I have seen that like in your department, like the discipline is very important thing, right? So in police, in army, so the discipline is important factor while serving because like you have to like work for the civilian, right? So if anything happen, then you have to go there and subtle all the situations. So this is your primary work there. So, sir, today's topic would be the importance of discipline in our life. Right?
Hmm. Okay.
Maybe it would be importance for professionals, maybe for the students, maybe
Hmm.
businessman, or maybe you know that like any trade person who has to be maintaining trade in our society. So discipline is very important. So could you please take on this, your turn?
Hmm. Okay. So discipline means constantly doing something. Like if you feel that your motivation uh, does not have at this moment. Okay, like today, if I talk about today, you don't have motivation and you feel like doing nothing. So you at this moment, if you do your work, if you continue your work, it is called discipline. So like if I talk about YouTube journey or English related thing, so now sometimes our motivation does not come easily. Like some days we feel demotivated, like our mind feel like overwhelmed. At that time, you don't feel like learning anything, learning no any single words or making any video. At this moment, you have to force yourself to make on only one video or simple action. If you take, then it is called discipline. So we should maintain our discipline in our life, not only in any specific sector, but also every sector needs discipline. Every sector demands discipline. So that's way. And another way, okay, so over time, this discipline will provide you many things you can realize then. Otherwise, if you we cannot see our discipline, we cannot see our result per day. But over time, this discipline will lead to a great position. So I believe that. What do you believe about discipline and how do you maintain your discipline?
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
Actually, you have mentioned many things like what the importance of the discipline, as you already told that like the disciplined person is very consistent person, right?
mm,
So whatever they have made their plan to do or to achieve their goal, so they should follow their routine. So first of all, they have made their routine, and we have to follow them, right?
mm,
Without needing of any motivation and all. Like we have to work on consistently. Means we have to do, means we have to do, right? No need
yes.
to be extra motivation and all. So that's a types of personalities are actually we can be built, right? So it
Mm,
doesn't come automatically, right? So the thing is, like, if you're talking about the discipline, so it's the very vast topic if we can talk about, right? So discipline consists of consistency, honesty, right?
mm,
Behavioral, having good attitude. Good attitude means good or positive attitude towards any work, right?
mm,
Towards any society, towards any people, right? Towards any our maybe your boss, right? So in this situation, you can say that overall, like it's a journey, right? If we are going through or maintaining the discipline, that we can be a good personality. You can be a good personality, you can say, right? So,
mm,
by for the development of the personality, the discipline plays very important role, right? So, as per my view, the discipline is the base of one's personality. If you're talking about once maybe the student, maybe the professionals, or maybe the housewife, maybe any department. If you're talking about the military department, police department, or maybe any department of the government or the private. I'm talking about. If you work with the discipline, then only our rules would be followed and we can be developed, right? So if the base is not proper, right? Actually, the discipline is the base of our personality. If the base is not proper, then our personality can't be more stronger, right?
mm,
So being the disciplined person, like we can keep our mind and body in control, right?
mm,
So like it makes us able to follow the rules of the society, right? So actually the disciplined person doesn't revoke or actually you can say that like damage the rules of the society. They actually follow the rules, right? So actually we actually taught about the lessons of the discipline since our childhood. Our parents actually taught us how to behave, how to talk, how to like uh, talk with any elders, and don't tell a lie, something like that. Actually, we just taught at our these lessons at our childhood level, right? So, our elders sometimes actually they teach us regarding this one. So that time we just get irritated, but we should understand like that it's for our benefit only. So when we grown up and we just go to the college, or might be we can go to the office after getting married and something like that, like we have to follow these things and it would work for our personality. In this way, like we can be a good disciplined person. So actually, if we are following all the rules of the society, the rules of the organizations, we actually behave with others in a good manner, then we can be appreciated, right? And
mm,
actually, you know that uh, uh, actually the behavior of the disciplined person is like he has perfect control over the behavior, right? And he never violates any rule, right? Or he
mm,
never hurts anybody. They actually respect everybody, right? That person could be the best example of the personality in the society, you can say. And the discipline has great importance in a student's life also, because most of the students are involving in the preparation of the different examination. Maybe some are private sector, some are government sector examination, right? If they are following their routine, what time we have to do what time we have to read what subject. So these types of time wise routine has been made by the students, and if they follow consistently, then they can surely be achieve their goal, without cheating anyone, right? Cheating
mm,
ourselves also. So these types of proper trait they should be maintained. Or in this way, you can say that a student would not be diverted from their path. Sometimes some students, involved in the bad company. Sometimes they got bad friends. They take us to the movie. They take us to the roaming. Sometimes they just make time pass in that way. They actually they are going far from their goals, right? So they are not coming to the right path. So in if the like students will follow the discipline, and then that everything should be the timely based prepared chart would be there, right? If they are following that chart, their time would never be lost, and they can achieve their task completely. They would be taking good marks in that their examination, and they can get success whatever they have the goal and the ambitions in their life, right? And also, last but not least, actually, the life of each and every great personality in the world has been disciplined by maintaining that trait. If you talk about many personality, if you talk about many freedom fighter, if I'm talking about many scientists, if you talk about the Edison is the great. It was a great scientist who was the inventor of the electric bulb. So he actually made 1,000+ inventions. Then after they got succeeded while making the bulb, right? So they just follow the discipline, and you can say that the world has been signed through one invention. They were
Hmm.
also invention of electric motor. So you can understand that the what motor is doing, like this that was the evolving technologies has been invented that time. And due to the the invention of the motor, we are able to carry vehicles, invention of the train, aeroplane, everything has been evolved after the invention of the motor. And you know the great example of lighting, electric light. So these types of invention has been made by the inventor, I mean scientists, through their determination and their hard work and their disciplined approach,
Hmm.
right? So you can say that the discipline can make our life, great. We can be a great personality by following the discipline, right? And
Hmm.
like there were many problems before the independent, but nowadays in our country are in different paths. Sometimes many corruptions are happened in our society due to the bad habit or not following the discipline, right?
Hmm.
So you can say that the discipline should be in every sector. Discipline should be followed in every sector. Maybe the students, maybe in our home. Like for the parents, it's very important. If the parents will follow discipline, then only their children will be followed, right? So Jamju sir, give me one
Okay.
second. Someone is calling me. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
stopped
Yeah, sir.
recording
Okay, no problem. So I
now.
was just talking about the importance of discipline, sir. So please,
Hmm.
can you add something on this?
Yes. So you already covered many things in this about this discipline, like who can. Uh, no one is there who are successful up, so that they did not follow that discipline. Okay, so already who are successful already they are very disciplined person. They are very they are following discipline. How to maintain discipline they know. Even they are very discomfort zone, they go, they confront their difficulty, they confront their problem or they face their problem, their discomfort because of their power of discipline. So it is their
Exactly.
power because they know how much discipline is important in their life to get achievement or to do something, to run their business, to control their people like who are under working. under them. Okay, so they know if they maintain discipline, then they can make another person understand what is the discipline. Otherwise, if you don't if we don't maintain discipline, then we cannot force another person or another our children or anyone to force maintaining discipline. Okay, so it is the thing you already have covered many things. So I have no such type of any extra thing. Okay, I have learned different thing about discipline from you. So thank you for sharing your that type of knowledge. And if you want to add anything, if you have in your mind, then you
Yeah,
can add, or add another thing.
yeah.
We should go towards another thing. Okay.
Okay, okay. You can choose other topic, whatever you.
Oh, okay. So we are here to because of English. Okay. So English related thing we should draw. We should pull. Okay, in our video.
Did
Like
conversation. Yeah.
like nowadays, after becoming that type of great speaker, how are you feeling? That are you satisfied in your improvement, or what would you like to add in your life, in your journey in future?
Obviously. Actually, speaking properly is also an art, right? So first of all, like whatever we are feeling, right? Whatever we are feeling and just it convert to our thinking. And that thinking we are just expressing, giving expression or express to other bodies. So in that way, our information is transferred from one to another one, right? That process is called as the communication, right? Might be if we are friends, like we have something to say, if we have some story, some task to actually communicate with anyone, right? So that like we have to give the information through our communication. If we are suppose I am professionals, right? I am a leader and I have a task which comes from our client, right? So we have to make that task within the time. Actually, we have to work on that task, and that task may be the technical, non-technical, maybe related to the finance, related to selling, marketing, something like that. I'm into the technical person that we have some engineering kind of work to do, to have to perform. So we have the team. So we have to assign the module wise work to our teams. So for that, we need to understand them, what's their work. Suppose there are 10 members under me, right? And we just got the project work from the client. And first of all, our work is to divide that work into the modules, 10 modules. If you have 10 person, then we have to assign each module to every person, right? And
Hmm.
for that, we have to communicate them. These kinds of work we have, and we have to get solution, right? So, we actually need to deliver the work to our people, our team members, to perform that task. Before that, we need to understand them, what is the work and what we have to do. So this is our prime work. So first of all, we need to understand the requirements. What is the requirement? So first of all, we just got the requirement from the client, and we to analyze that requirement. Then we provide the assign the work to our team members. Then the work of the team member has started. They also analyze the requirement, and they will work as per plan. Actually, we have the plan already made, and we are working on the roadmap, right? So there is a timeline. Without the timeline, we can't get our goal achieved, right? So there is a timeline for every task. So might be at your department also, if like sub inspector or inspector has given you some task to complete, so they have given you the timeline. So you have to complete this assignment within this time. So your time starts now. Before that, you have they have to understand the situation, what we have to do, right? So the
Hmm.
actually the package of work has been package of work is there. That is called the requirement. We have to finish that requirement or solve that requirement within that particular days. So we have to communicate with the people, right? In that way, like we are able to complete our work and need to be delivered that work to the client. Then our work has been completed. So this is the communication. So the communication plays very important role while working. And what is the effective communication? Effective communication is the way of the communication so that we are giving the limited or the effective information to the people so that they can decipher or they can understand easily and they will make the work for you in a simple way or easy way so that our work has been done within the time frame. So this is called as the effective communication. This is the you can say quality. This is the quality of a good leader, right? They
Hmm.
they actually they actually communicate effectively. They actually give very small information, and that information would be very clear, and you have to work on that. So
Okay.
that is different kind of communication, mode of communication you can say. So the communication is very important. And also one other question you have asked me that like you are satisfied with that. So sir, yes, I am a talkative person, and initially I was introvert, but I'm just trying to get in extrovert because I just wanted to analyze the person and want to understand their mindset. So for that, like I'm just giving my effort to understand everything. So I'm very satisfied while working in this process, right? So learning English or learning how to get more fluency, it's also a process that it doesn't come in one day, right? So we
Hmm.
have to work on continuously. If we're giving the gap of 1 week, then we forgot the English, like
Hmm.
our fluency will be lose. So we can understand, and we are right the person who is like professionals, so we don't have much time to work on that. But yes, sometimes whenever we get time, we just apply that time to get developed ourselves. By sometimes we just go to the a different kind of uh, English book. You can say that I'm reading this books has been following since my college days, and sometimes like we are like learning some essay kind of book, you can say.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
I'm learning and the delivering the thing, and sometimes we are talking with the co-learners so that we can get more fluent. So in this way, like we are into the path of learning, you can say. We are learner. We are just learner process. Yeah,
You
tell
are
something on
working.
this.
You are working as a manager. Okay. So, you have many thoughts, like not only your English, you have many thoughts. That's why you are describing that type of thing towards to your clients or to who are working under you. So you have lots of thought and you have lots of creation in your mind. So it is important. Otherwise, if you know English but you have no thought, you have no any thoughts. So how can you describe? How can you express your thought?
Yeah,
Sorry.
now you are, yeah, now you are audible. Actually, in
No.
between, there is some network issue, I think. Yeah.
Yes, yes. There was a network issue. That's why you did not see or you did not hear me. Okay. Now,
Okay, okay. No
are
problem.
you audible visible? Am I audible
Yes,
visible?
yes.
Hmm.
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. So communication skill, you already discuss communication skill. So to become good communicator, we have to have knowledge. Okay, you have to have knowledge. You have to have creativity. Uh, Otherwise, how can I express our thought? We have no any thought. Then how can I express our thought? How can I make them understand what I need? So communication is that such type of thing. It is one type of connection. So how much knowledge or how much uh, you are putting, it doesn't matter. You are how much connection you have. Like within 3 minutes or within short time, if you connect people and if you make connection, then it is required in our communication skill, right?
Right. You're totally right. Like we have to transfer our information, right? Each other. So
Okay,
then
so
only
how
our
many
communication will happen.
per week? How many meeting do you arrange?
Okay, for with a co-learner, right?
No,
Actually,
not co-learner. Under your
at the
worker,
office.
like who are working
Okay,
under
we
you.
have, yeah, we have daily sync up meetings, sir, two times. One at the morning, what work we have to do, and one at at the evening time. What percentage of work has been completed. So we need to monitor the work at the evening, and we need to provide the input at the morning. And in the meet, we have to connect with our managers regarding the status, if there is any blocking in work, if we need required any further documents from the clients, and sometimes we need to have some device calibration, or some the equipment hardware kind of requirement sometimes. So we are just connecting with our requirement team along with our managers. And sometimes we have communication, we need to have meeting with the clients, so they are also like monitoring us, like what types of work and what work has been completed. Sometimes if they have some doubts, so they are just sent us the invite, and we are just connecting in like maybe in urgent basis call maybe having with them. And sometimes the weekly meetings for our status, right, with the client. So you can say overall in a week, I mean in a week you can say that 25 meetings has been attended. So and every meeting goes half an hour, right? So we have special packages of has been discussed within that meetings. So you can say that like we have good communication there with the clients, with the supplier, and our within the team members. So like we are able to communicate, but our topic is totally different there. Our that time we just need to connect or take information regarding the technical work. So nothing sort of the social things has been discussed there. As what we are discussing, we have discussed with different topic like related to the importance of discipline, and later we have discussed with the communication, like importance of communication in our work. In this way that we have discussed. So while discussing or on any topic or maybe any social issues, we are able to speak more. We are getting chance to speak, express ourselves, in a broad way, you can say. So in this way, like our mind or subconscious mind understands that like there needed some knowledge or needing some informations that only we can acquire through the reading, or like while communicating with the persons, while exchanging the informations. So like we can get more knowledgeful in that way, I must say. So we are
So,
able to openly express our things while communicating
hmm,
with the co-learners. So that's why like I'm interested to talk
hmm.
more, right?
Okay.
So
And
yeah,
do you use English language when you
yeah,
handle
in
your
our
clients,
office,
when you arrange your meeting?
in our office is like our company is MNC company, which is Russian based company, right? So we have to talk only in English.
Okay, so
So
all
you
workers who are working in another post. So also, so they already use that type of that English language, right?
All
Mm,
are engineers, sir. All are engineer, BTech, MTech. Like
mm,
anybody speaks more than me, our colleague, our
mm,
team members, because all are from the English medium school, like from good school, from Delhi, from some are from Mumbai, some are from Chennai, some are from Faridabad, Haryana, Ludhiana, Noida. So they are very, advanced persons
mm,
working in that type of company. So they are more
mm.
fluent person.
Their
And
their
yeah,
focus on
so while
companies, product, or technology, or any such type of international thing. They don't focus on their English or any type of thing.
no,
Only
no,
they are
they know
focusing on.
already. They
Hmm.
are they are communicating very well. They
Hmm.
are much fluent speaker. So we people actually, as per our understanding, like we people can connect with anyone and can communicate in any topic. We are like sound technical knowledge, right? So they just talk with me technically only. If I just want to talk with other subjects, so it doesn't matter there. So I just wanted to interact with the person and communicate in any other thing other than technical. I am just social person. I just want to learn many things socially. I want to connect some non-technical person to understand what is going on in their sector. I just wanted to know about what is going on in the banking sector, what is going on in the economic sector, like environment sector, right? So I just wanted to get information from different sectors and get knowledgeful. It
Hmm.
also helps to increase our mindset, right? So that's why I'm connecting with the groups. All obviously, like while developing yourself, you can be more fluent while talking with others. So in this way, like I'm following the process like this.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Our time, I think it is running out. So
Okay, sir.
another day we will meet, and you already have discussed many things. Already, I was very curious to know. I was very glad. I am very glad to join with you because you are such type of person. You are just now become extrovert. Like you are become talkative. Many type of thoughts you have in your mind. Only just you are expressing your thought. You don't think English or any other thing. Only just you are just expressing whatever you have in your inner side. It is called just you are feeling relaxed and you are just expressing. Okay, you are just making me understand and making another person understand, and you are bringing some knowledge, bringing some thought into you. You just converting that type of thing into knowledge or into uh, communication. Okay, so thank you for connecting me, and I. So that type of person, positive person and energetic person, I like, and you also have listening habit, so you listen to me properly when I call, when I speak something, and you listen to me. Okay, so great personality already you are gathering you in your inner side. I think in future you will become that type of great speaker or great leader. What would you like to do so in your life? I think that you are gaining knowledge, just different parts, different sector, from different sector you are gaining knowledge, you are collecting, and you are just you have lots of uh, thought, or you have lots of dream. Okay, so you will fulfill that definitely. Mm.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable comments about me. Thank you. We'll meet you later.
Okay,
We'll
another
catch
day
up.
we will meet him.
Okay.
Okay, right.